Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the anbinpor podcast. Just kidding. This is not a podcast or anything like that. At least not as of now. Maybe later on we can do like a podcast segment type of thing. Who knows? And then who knows what we will call it? Maybe it'll be called that, or maybe it will be called something else. But yeah, I kind of just felt like talking for a bit and just sharing some thoughts. Any thoughts, really. Uh, I hope you are doing well. If you happen to stumble upon this video, I hope everything has been great for you in life. I have been doing really well. I just been taking it one day at a time, doing my best to live in the moment. I've been working on different projects. I've been also planning out different things for the summer, kind of, not so much, but I think it's more in my head as far as like things I would like to do this summer. But it's been going pretty well. Finally, was able to release an album that I have been working on as far as music goes for a few years now. Like just every every now and then a new song would release, and I'd be like, okay, that's going to go on the new album, and then it would go on and on and on for that, and then until I felt like, okay, I think it's ready. Let's bundle up all these songs together and let's release them as an album. But I definitely want to continue recording more music. I want to play some more shows too. It'd be pretty cool to do that as well. And as far as like different games I have been playing, I have played some games here and there that are like within a story type of aspect. A lot of games have like a story to them. A lot of them do. But yeah, I'm getting through Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. If you've seen that series that I'm working on, that one's been pretty cool to do. Also, still playing different multiplayer games as far as like different shooting games too. But there's a lot of games too that I want to get around to trying that would be pretty cool that I've had my eye on for quite some time. New releases that maybe came out recently or that will come out soon. But it's pretty cool. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on tonight too as well. Different events and different types of stuff that I want to dive into as well. And we shall see where the night takes us, but I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. Let's see what else can we share here. This channel has been pretty cool, man. Like it's been cool to hang out here and do various of things, because those of you that hear me say sometimes like on live streams and stuff, like, hey, this is the first YouTube channel that I've had since high school, and it's the one that I would visit from time to time during high school. When it first took off in high school, I was really just experimenting with different things, kind of like I do now, right? But I would film just moments from life, kind of like blog like stuff, or also share like different animations that I would create, and then different types of music insights, maybe some game stuff too as well. There was also a period where, like in college, being like a student within the arts of like film and theater and television, TV, television, and stuff like that. There was various projects that we would have to upload online, that way they can be looked at and so on by other students, professors, and stuff like that too. So this channel, I remember was a platform for that. It was just like where I would happen to upload a lot of these projects, and they're still floating around here. Some of them are archived, I believe, but I can always bring them back. They're like either unlisted or private or something, but they're there, a lot of them, and I could definitely bring them back maybe sometime, or maybe even find them, see what they're up to, see exactly where they're at. But yeah, for a while this channel was that. And then when it got to a point, I remember where I was at this crossroads where I was like, do I create another channel for like video game stuff, or what should I do? Like I kind of always liked the idea of having just a place to kind of do different things, not just video game stuff, but anything really. For a while there was a lot of like vlog stuff going on here too as well, and I still want to incorporate that. But yeah, I was like, I wanted this channel to be a place outside of like all my other things that I'm involved in with like music and the studio projects and so on. Kind of just have it be a whatever thing. But of course, there's been a lot of video game stuff in the recent years and stuff, but yeah, seeing that it kind of gelled together and everything kind of worked, I liked it that way. Being able to have a place to just share thoughts and also different insights on whatever else I'm up to in life as well. But yeah, it's been really cool, and it's been fun to be able to do that. And then there's other apps too out there that I've played around with a bit too. I know TikTok is one of them that I think really created a ripple effect from app to app as far as like how vertical video is introduced and short form video and so on. And I think it really gave insights and I think it helped give a different approach to how apps approach their own thing as well. So you see that how like short form videos and stuff is really one thing too that is going from place to place. So it's pretty interesting in that sense to see where things go from here on out. But I still love creating long videos. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I've really zoned in on short videos as well. The past months, years from that, since that was a thing that was going on. Even in TikTok, being able to connect with others and be able to really bleed out videos, from there. I think it's a pretty cool thing. I love watching those types of videos as well, but there's nothing like a nice long form video, if that makes sense too, that I kind of miss really putting a lot of focus in on. Also from sometimes when I feel like I've gone too far off of that as well, not having too much of a time limit to make it too short, but being able to tell a story from beginning to middle to end and then go from there. So I definitely want to create some more things as well. I have a lot of film ideas and a lot of different, series and also music videos ideas too. That would be pretty cool to approach. But yeah, there's so many cool things, so many cool different ideas that I would love to dive into as well. But I always enjoy listening to what everyone else is up to as well, what you're up to. That's why, I like to connect and see what other projects you're up to and what other things you have going on. I think it's really cool. I find it fascinating. I find it really awesome how you can connect with others no matter where they're at in the world. And I think that's really cool. And yeah, I always wish everyone well. I wish you well on all your different types of projects that you have going on, your goals, everything that you want to do in life. And I hope you always have a great time, doing it. And I think that's one thing I always really try to remind myself is just to enjoy the journey, do my best to live in the moment, enjoy the journey. Even when you reach something, an initial spot in your journey that you hope to reach, it's always cool to be like, okay, this is awesome, and to celebrate it and then look forward to the next thing, I think, because then it allows you to keep going after different things and approaching different things from another type of mindset. But at the same time, I think it helps to always define what those checkpoints are, those milestones, define what success means to you. That way, when you reach it and you have a clear idea as to what it took to get there and how you can roadmap things out. But it's been pretty cool to be able to do stuff like that on my end as well. But yeah, I've been experimenting with different things. We got to play some games today as well. I even play the PlayStation 4 that's connected in the other room as well, ready to go. You might have seen me doing some streams there. Yeah, I miss playing on that as well too as we go. But there's a lot of cool things coming up that I'm looking forward to as well. There's a lot of movies that I want to check out, a lot of books that I want to dive into and read. And I probably will continue to keep in touch with various things. And yeah, if there's any music or films or books, games you would like for me to check out, anything at all, feel free to send them my way anytime. And I will look into them. I'm always looking for recommendations on things. I love diving into what it is that you're into, and especially music. I find it really fascinating to be able to see or be able to listen to what you're listening to as well. And yeah, anything at all you feel I would like, or just anything you like, even if you don't think I would like it, or I mean, that doesn't really matter to me at all. So feel free to send it. As long as you love it, as long as you like it, I will check it out. Or even if you don't, even if you feel like this isn't something you like, but maybe you still want to share it, yeah, feel free to send it my way. But I am heading out for now. I am going to go outside. I'm going to spend time with one of the dogs here as well. I hope you're doing well. Take care. I hope all your friends, family, loved ones are doing well. Enjoy the rest of the year. Enjoy life. Keep doing what makes you happy. Thank you so much for hanging out here in this quick session where I just spell out some thoughts. There's still a lot of different cool things I would love to let you know about as well, whether that's just different things that I find fascinating, movies, shows, books, and all that. But even other stuff going on in my life too. As we go, I'll give different insights on that as well, bring you along for different things. And thank you so much. Take care. I will see you later.